This is the 5-Minute Youth Devotional Reading with Alex Sarria.
March 3rd, Pitimini Roses. Psalm 90:12 says, "Teach us to realize the brevity of life so that we may grow in wisdom." It was market day, so I put my backpack on my back and went to the village. I'm fascinated by light of spring mornings, the golden and promising light of radiant colors. On the way, I saw in the distance a fence with a multitude of roses, but the aroma of a jasmine grandiflora distracted me. The fragrances of the Mediterranean in bloom end up catching you, and you feel like you're walking through the Eden of our origins. Since time immemorial, farmers in the area come to the town square a few days a week and exhibit their produce. Their stalls don't have the designer look of big supermarkets, but their fruits and vegetables are really tasty. After getting some lemons and ginger, which are incomparable in being healthful, I tried some seasonal apricots. It was like returning to my Andalusian childhood, to the memories of an old and glorious time. After a brief conversation with a lady who brought some avocados, should you or shouldn't you put a cilantro in a good guacamole, I decided to go home. The sun, in its zenith journey, covered the landscape with contrast. I saw the fence again and walked over. It was overflowing with small, Pitimini roses. The petals, some whitish and others intensely pink, reminded me of some filigree I had seen in cushion. They were a rapturous delicacy, an enthralling color, and a very delicate smell. I couldn't resist the emotion of my heart and exulted, "Thank you, Lord." The psalmist, praying with us, asked God to help him know how to count the days, to notice the details, to understand the greatness of his hand. God participates in our lives, and it's intense, constant, and appreciated. That sums up when we learn to see it. We can have the certainty that God is God, and that we, as voluntarily dependent creatures, will get a glimpse of this world as He does to be wise. I've seen many mornings like that and afternoons in the evening. I've seen the Lord in the dimensions and the feelings, and my prayer can only be one of thanksgiving. I'm pretty sure you've seen as much or more than I have. I'm sure you know that God also cares about keeping you safe from the world. Why don't we pray together?